Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. Welcome everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Allie, take it away.
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with his mom in a single-wide trailer. He said, quote, "I watched her struggle, and as I got older, I started thinking she doesn't deserve this. My whole devotion became getting her out of that trailer." And Brian, with this max extension in 2020, he said, quote, "Knowing that she's set for life is such a stress reliever."
Great story, Allie. Thanks. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Damian Lillard out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Hart in at the 3. And for the Heat, Strus and Butler out on the perimeter. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Hart. They double him with Butler. And here's Nurkic for 3. And he buries his first look.
Not bad. Nurkic with a nice shot there, especially off of that assist.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Lillard. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And those are the kind of shots that Lillard, when he gets in these hot streaks throughout the course of a season, gets more and more consistent with.
Oh, stolen by Payton. Grant with it, picked up by Lowry. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And here's Butler outside. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Payton, averaging around 6 a game. And there's the drive. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Butler passes to Strus. Lowry with it. Now Adebayo. He played a great game against Indiana.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
It's Hart on the wing. Misses the 3. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in, and it's Butler off the drive.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Tyler Heroes checked in for Strus. Payton with a screen on Lowry. Grant outside. 6 to shoot. For 3. Portland, no good that time either. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The shot off that time, and Miami will go the other way with it. Hero with it, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Now here's Lillard. They lead by 1. Left side, Payton. Pass to Lillard. Looking to end the drought. Back to Payton. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Payton's got 6 points.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Outside Butler. And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Lillard got a good look. And it's Martin with the rebound.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Pass to Hero. 5 on the clock. Inside, Adebayo. Portland grabs the miss.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Nurkic with the ball. Now Lillard. There's the 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
His game starts with the 3. Lillard shooting opens up the rest of everything that he can do offensively.
Adebayo, a screen on Payton. And again, the Heat missing.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Now here's Lillard. He has 6. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. Miami trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Hart. Sharp, he's checked in for Payton. And Simon has subbed in for Lillard. Now here's Simons. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Well, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Now here's Butler. 9 points in the game. It's Martin on the wing. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Unloads. And again, it's Miami converting.
Yeah, nice to have Jimmy Butler on your side. He's got that ability to score when it's not so easy out there.
Simons outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is just one of those nights where Jimmy Butler shows why he's a big-time player carrying the team.
Portland trailing here. Simons outside to end the run. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Get on your feet. The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Who wants some?
And the Heat with some changes. Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Oladipo comes in for Martin. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. Winslow's checked in for Portland. Now here's Oladipo. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Butler. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
Out to the wing. Eubanks the screen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That one misses.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor? He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Sharp. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Outside Butler. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Dedmon. Rebounded by Winslow.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Sharp.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Okay, right now, put this kid in the dunk contest. I mean, Sharp can really put on a show. Ooh, fun to watch.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Good to capture that play in the middle.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here's Sharp, averaging around 5 points a game. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Hero for 3. That one is off, and it's Portland the other way. Here's Sharp. They set the screen. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Hero outside. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Hero.
Oh, I thought Winslow was going to rip that rim off. What a dunk.
Hero outside. From outside the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front. Up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Miami trailing. Max Strus is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Victor Oladipo. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Back to Vincent. Pass to Oladipo. With the drive. And he converts the layup.
Such a good scorer on the inside, finding just a bit of space, and then Oladipo confident to knock that one in.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Portland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside Hart. Payton against Strus. For three, here's Lillard. And it's Miami with a rebound. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Oladipo on the wing. He's covered by Hart. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Portland leading. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, BA, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Vincent. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, BA. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. You talk about 2 guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud 9 with Steph.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Outside Strus. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Dedmon, a screen on Lillard. Back to Strus. Just 5 on the clock. Grant with a steal. And here's Hart. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Oladipo finds Strus. Just 4 to shoot. There's the triple. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Hart from long range. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
To the inside, here's Strus. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And you remember, in Orlando, Oladipo played a ton of point guard in the early part of his career, showing some nice vision there. All the rumors swirling about the Blazers and whether they trade Damian Lillard or not, but they decided to keep him in Portland, build around him, try to make the most of this shining star's window. Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Shot's good by Hart. Right, and when the Blazers shook things up, many thought they'd do a full rebuild, Brent.
Yeah, but B.A., how do you get full value for a guy like Damian Lillard? I just don't think the return coming back would equate to that. So they rework the roster. We'll see if these guys can get back to postseason play and then rely on Dame time.
Pass to Graham. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Heat. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound in this one. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Dedmon, a screen on Payton. Oladipo. Nurkic with some nice D. Portland's shooting about 43% on this one. Payton passes to Graham. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vincent.
And Nurkic, one of the tough guys that you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back and healthy.
Martin misses. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Now here's Hart. Give him 8. From 9 feet out. That's good on the jumper. Hart's got 10 points in the quarter. Well, Brent, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game. But really, Nurkic has been able to get back in and kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical and being a post presence.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Following the bucket by the Blazers. And again, the Heat missing. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Lillard passes to Payton. Outside Hart. Over Oladipo. Another one falls for Portland.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give them some space. Let them get to work.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oladipo finds Lowry. Adebayo a screen on Lillard. And here's Lowry from the arc. The Heat rebound. Adebayo, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Timeout called. Portland. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Strus. A big group substitution here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Winslow comes in for Grant. Little's checked in for Hart. And Simon has subbed in for Payton. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Martin. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. Here's Simons. No good with the elbow jumper. The Heat shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. And Butler the bucket on the assist from Adebayo. Butler's got 21.
Well, Jimmy Butler can score on all 3 levels, inside, outside, and from distance.
Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Eubanks. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 12. And for the Heat, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Hero. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. And he shot the 3 as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, B.A.
Here's Sharp. He's got 6. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Butler. And And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And he gets it to go. Simons has got his second bucket on the night.
The handles right there from Simon. Great job of just creating enough space for him to do the damage.
Now here's Butler. Defense right on him. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Lowry from the arc. Offensive rebound. Heat. Adebayo. Up top, Hero. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Portland leading. 1:16 left in the second quarter. Driving to the basket from the line. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Butler. Pass to Hero. Down low. Second chance effort. Martin misses.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And it's Simons missing. Well, the Heat's shooting 35% in the second so far. Hero with it. From the arc. Drops in the 3. Hero's got 7.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half of this one. Portland, no good that time either.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
Outside Butler. Pass to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. That'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Josh Hart getting it done for Portland. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
Hard not to love what you've seen from Paolo Banchero. Versatile offensive threat. He has good agility and handles for his size.
And as his confidence continues to grow, he becomes more dangerous. All right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. It's proving to be an uphill battle for the Miami Heat.
Their effort on the glass is a difference maker, creating extra possessions, so crucial, giving me flashbacks of my playing days.
What, did you lead the league in rebounding? I don't think you ever did that. 0.
Because I'm a prolific MF scorer.
What's MF stand for?
Most frequently.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
They're almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. The forwards, Hart and Grant. Gary Payton II is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Nurkic in at the center, locking down the middle. Butler against Hart. Martin outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 tonight. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Grant from the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board. And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
That's good from Butler. But how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Crying for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
Adebayo, a screen on Lillard. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Shot clock at 6. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist of the night. Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Now it's Hart. He's got 15. Lillard, a screen on Butler. Here's Hart. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Lowry from the arc. Adebayo finds Martin. Adebayo, a screen on Grant. Here's Martin. He's off on that one. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. And that'll be game 4 of this 6-game stretch on the road. Now here's Butler. 25 points in the game. The 3. Martin misses.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Grant's shot is off.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. Got a piece of it. Now the Blazers moving it up. Payton with it. Hero picks him up. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Strus, he's checked in for Miami. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
For your Miami Heat, Dancers.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Butler with the ball. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game.
Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Lowry against Lillard. Here's Hart. Here's the 3. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Lillard following the bucket by the Heat. To the wing, right side. Takes the 13-footer. Grant's shot is off.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Now here's Butler. He has 29 now. Here's Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Trailblazer lead.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Butler against Grant. 5 to shoot. Now here's Payton. He's closely guarded. Got it. Good job in the low post. Payton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. This for the tie. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Lillard outside. From the high post. Jump shot is good that time. And it's a 5-point Portland lead.
Lillard has a bit of old school to him. He can hit those shots, not just a long-range shooter.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And the Trailblazers call time here. Oladipo's checked in for Hero. A big group substitution here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. Winslow comes in for Grant. Little's checked in for Hart. And Simon has subbed in for Payton. Here's Lillard. He's got 10. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Butler against Lillard. Right side, Butler. Can't hit that one. Winslow with the defensive effort. The Trailblazers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third.
Justice Winslow, one of those players where basketball runs deep. You know, his dad was a member of that legendary Phi Slamma Jamma team at the University of Houston with Drexler and Elijah. That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Butler passes to Strus. Poke loose. And Winslow had success of his own in college, winning a national championship at Duke in 2015.
Yeah, B.A., as awesome as that is for Justice Winslow, it's been interesting to watch the career path. He's been tried at several different positions. He's had some serious injuries that have had him reshape his body in ways, but it's about finding what position he can be effective at through it all. He's kept working. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 12. Simon's outside. To the middle. Here's Winslow. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Winslow's got his second basket of the game.
How about Winslow carving out the opposition on the glass? That's a smart, high-energy play.
Strus' shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Down low. Here's Lillard. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the Heat with some changes. Dedmon comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Martin in for Jimmy Butler. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Sharp's checked in. Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Martin. Oladipo, right side. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Justice Winslow.
Oladipo, a guy who can live at the line with his power and explosiveness around the glass.
Victor Oladipo.
And Oladipo drops them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
For Portland, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Here's Eubanks. There's a minute 54 left in the third. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
We've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
Pass to Oladipo. Dedmon a screen. And here's Oladipo. Clock at 6. Outside Strus for the lead. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Sharp. It's Little on the wing. Outside Winslow. Out to the right wing. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Lowry. The shot from 20 feet out. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Now here's Simons. He's got 5. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Strus. Miami, no good that time either.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
There's Simons with a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Dedmon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Vincent. Oladipo outside. Clock at 4. For the lead. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Miami Heat. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They've got Max Strus. Wayne Dedmon is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Vincent in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Josh Hart.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
And there's the screen. Grant with it. Martin picks him up. For 3, here's Lillard. They grab their own miss. Payton. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Oladipo outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
And the Heat making a change here. He's off on the second.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Right wing. Lillard right side. There's a screen by Nurkic. Lillard can't get it to go.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Payton. Lillard outside. Outside Hart. Jacks up a 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 3rd assist of the night. Now here's Hero. Here's Oladipo. He's covered by Hart. Oladipo outside. Dedmon, a screen on Hart. Here's Oladipo. It's stolen by Nurkic. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Hart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Josh Hart, 2.
He hits the second from the line.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Miami trailing. Now Hero. Out left to the wing. Here's Vincent driving in, and they pick up 2.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Lillard outside.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the Heat with some changes. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Hero, and it's Strus in for Oladipo.
Jimmy Butler, Max Strus.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Goes up on the baseline. And no good. The Heat go the other way with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Got it.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
And so here's Portland, following the bucket by the Heat. Lillard passes to Payton. Back to Lillard. Inside, down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Here's Strus. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
Jeremy Grant came into the league as a defensive specialist, just really long and gangly, but after leaving Philly, he thrived as a role player on both the Thunder and the Denver Nuggets.
Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in. For Strus and for Grant. In 2020, he wanted the opportunity to finally be the focal point on offense.
And BA, he got that chance. He averaged 10.5 points in his first 6 seasons, and he jacked that number up to over 22 points a game in his debut season with Detroit. I guarantee you the Blazers are looking for that kind of production alongside Dame Lillard.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Timeout called. Portland. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Miami. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. this is anyone's game. So he told them, stay aggressive, stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy out there. He's hoping they'll finish with a flurry. Guys?
Allie, thank you.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now here's Hero to the inside. Knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Grant with it. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Martin.
Grant at 6'9", using that length right there. A nice soft touch in close to the rim.
Butler's checked in for Miami. Kyle Lowry comes in for Vincent.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Now here's Lowry. Here's Butler. Shots blocked.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats that one out.
Hero, no good. Grant with it. Now guarded by Butler. For Portland, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
The thing that makes Kyle Lowry so exceptional and special for the role that he plays is he can create offense for himself, he can create offense for his teammates, and he winds those in so seamlessly. Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
And here's Grant from the arc. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Lowry. Hero outside. 4-3. Hart pulls it in. Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
And Jusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Martin outside. Back to Lowry. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Payton passes to Nurkic. Lowry against Lillard. Nurkic, a screen on Lowry. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Payton after the basket by Miami. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Payton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
You know what time it is, Heat fans. Make some noise.
Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Lowry, the pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Lillard outside. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Lowry outside. The 3-ball. Knocks down the long J.
Lowry has the ball, and right now it has the feeling that he's automatic.
Here's Payton. Grab the screen. Here's Lillard. Banked it in off the glass. Lillard's got 11 in the second half.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Lowry outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And how about Kyle just taking that shot right into the defender and knowing there's a good chance there's going to be some contact.
Both free throws good from Lowry.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Outside Hart. Back to Payton. Lillard fires away from way outside. Offline with a 3.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
Portland has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Here's Nurkic. Up and in on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
Lowry outside. Driving inside. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for one more. Lowry, no good on the free throw. The Trailblazers shooting around 53% in the fourth. Here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 21 points in the game.
You love the way Lillard moves the ball and uses his body to shield it as he gets in there and gets bumped.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Kyle Lowry.
Both free throws good from Lowry. Well, the Trailblazers shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Lillard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. Miami's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Grant with a steal. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Lillard's drive and what he gives to this locker room is undeniable.
Hero against Payton. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Grant.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Payton against Lowry. Grant left side. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Blazers substitution. Drew Eubanks. Justice Winslow.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Hero, the pass to Martin. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Now here's Winslow. So the Trailblazers win it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Dame, you routinely make shots that most players would not even attempt. What enables you to have that kind of confidence?
Sometimes in the summer, I work on the craziest things. You know, you never know what type of situation you're going to be in. You got to be prepared for it. You know, so I've worked on my fair share of crazy shots, crazy passes, and, you know, you don't make a high percentage of them, but I made one tonight.
Practice makes perfect. Thanks so much, Dame.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.